Well, hello, welcome back. Again, another deceptively bright evening, but it's actually getting quite late, and this is my second choice of location. My first choice, unfortunately, was flooded, to say the least. So it's great to have you back. Before I start, can I give a massive shout out to the 124 subscribers who subscribed to the channel in the last 3 weeks. It's fantastic, and look, if you can, and I'd really appreciate if you could hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Subscription is free, doesn't cost you anything. It just means you get notified anytime I post a video. So our spot for this evening is down on the southeast coast, up on a cliff top. Supposed to get quite windy later on, and I don't know if you can see the sea behind me there. It's quite choppy, and it is late in the evening, so I don't know whether I'm going to use the tarp this evening or not. Checked two forecasts. One of the forecasts has said that winds are going to be up to 40 miles an hour, and the other one says 9 miles an hour. But so far it's definitely more than 9 miles an hour, but it's certainly nothing like 40. I think we're probably looking at maybe a strong breeze of about 15 or so. So I'm not sure whether the tarp will go up or not. I'll judge that in a few minutes, but going to get the tent up first, which is something I don't normally do, but we'll see how it goes, and I'll take you back when we have it up. Well, there we have the Kuiu pitched, and looking absolutely splendid, and pitched in the type of environment it was designed for. Everything's taut, tight. I have to be careful I don't walk onto, listen to that, tight as a drum. I have to be careful I don't walk into the guy lines, which are red, and yeah, doesn't make for easy seeing in the dark weather. I know that sky looks actually bright, oh, trust me, it's quite dark, so it's time to get the head torch on and maybe start thinking about getting a bit of food. Well, I had intended cooking some burgers on the open fire, but far too windy for that to happen this evening. There's not a hope in hell. The wind is galing behind me. I guess the forecaster said winds of 30 and gusting to 40 was more accurate than the one that said it was going to be 9 miles per hour. Not a hope in hell. So I think I'm getting kind of cold now, so I think I might get a cup of tea on first, and I might cook up something from inside the vestibule. We'll take it from there and see how it goes. It's after getting dark so quickly, you wouldn't believe it. 1 minute was lovely. I was contemplating putting up the tarp. I actually took the tarp out, staked down the back of it, and just as I had got that done, the winds really got up. So look, yeah, this could be a short video tonight, who knows, but look, we'll get on. I think I'm going to go back and get to Trangia. That's the beauty of not being parked too far away. Going to go back and get to Trangia, and I think we'll cook up in the tent in the middle of the night. Sure, why not? Now, I'm just going to take you in with me for a moment, guys. This is what a lot of people are complaining about with the Kuiu. You see the toggle is down below, and it leaves a lot of the door just flapping in the wind. I do have a peg somewhere. Ow. I'll go have a look at the peg and see if I can fix that. But yeah, Trangia is just blooming, so time to get the kettle on, and yeah, I could definitely do with a coffee. There's the camera falling over. So much for the great tee shot. Right, I'll get this into me and we'll chat to you in a few. Cheers. Well lads, that's a well-earned coffee, I have to say. Just sitting here thinking, reminiscing a little bit, I suppose. Today is actually my dad's 13th anniversary, and it was, I suppose, through him that I got the love of nature and foraging, and not really camping as such, because we never actually went camping together. We did an awful lot of fishing together, of course. He was a fantastic angler. They used to say about him, he could put a slash hook in the puddle and pull out the salmon. I wouldn't doubt it. He was some angler. I don't know whether it's still a record today, but I know back in the day he was the Irish pike angling champion in, I think it was 1967 and 68, and trout champion in 1973. So he did quite a bit. We'd often bring us off foraging. We'd be picking berries and picking all sorts of bits and pieces. But down by the beach here has just reminded me of when we used to go to Strandhill in Sligo, and we'd go picking periwinkles. And I don't know why, but he always had pins stuck in his lapel at the back, and he'd give us a pin, and myself and my brother, we'd go picking the periwinkles, and we'd pick them out and eat them, and geez, they were gorgeous. Nobody told us they were actually snails. I think if we knew they were sea snails, we'd have had a different outlook on things maybe. I'm getting hungry, and I think it's time to start getting the burger on. Now the burger is going to be a nice burger. It's going to be something very different. It is a burger with peanut butter. Tom, if you're out there, thanks very much for the tip. Yes, I have tried it, and yes, it is lovely. And I didn't forget the double Gloucester cheese with garlic and chives. I do have it for this evening, so I'm really looking forward to that. I'm actually getting quite hungry now, so yeah, I'll get that on very shortly, and we'll bring you back when yeah, just to tease you, just to get your mouth to water a little bit, you know. Well now guys, this is where it gets interesting. You got the peanut butter, and I haven't quite thought this through yet as to how I'm getting the peanut butter onto the bun. But yeah, sorry Tom, that's not enough, is it? No. Okay, I'll pull more, Tom. My buddy Tom, who told me about this, likes lots of peanut butter on his burger. You've got to try it. Seriously, you have to try this. This is not bad at all. This is quite good. Now that burger is looking gorgeous. The onions are looking gorgeous. So now, I've used forks for lots of things in the past, but I've never used them for spreading peanut butter. And it's quite nice too. Let's see if I can. Yeah, this is. Let's see if I can get this burger over onto this without burning the tent down. Okay, now something's gotta give. So now. There's our burger. Not finished there yet now. Oh no, that's all. No. There's the onions. And I have another homemade sauce. Something happened to my spatula. Whoops-a-daisy. You're not supposed to leave them in the pan. Oh, right. I didn't know about that. So our sauce, mustard, No sriracha. There was mayonnaise. And I have no idea what else is in there. But there we go. That's what we're talking about there, lads. Yeah. Give me a second and we'll hold this up and you can see what we're talking about. Oh, look at that. An upside down burger at that. Look at that, guys. Isn't that just mouth-watering? Oh yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm starving, so I'm getting stuck into this, and we'll come back to you shortly. Well guys, that's me all tucked up for the night. Enjoyed that food, that was really, really nice. Blowing a gale outside, but as you see, the tent is really not moving all that much. It's one of the quietest tents I've ever come across. There's nothing like it, there really isn't. I wouldn't like to be in any other tent tonight rather than the Kuiu. Lads, good night and God bless. I will chat to you in the morning. Alright, take care until then. Hello, good morning. Well, that was one rough night, I tell you. I still managed to get some sleep. Tent was absolutely amazing. And it's not looking too bad out there. I'll take you out there now in a minute. Well, it was an eventful night and an absolutely beautiful morning. I have nothing much more to do than have this coffee and take everything down and pack up. Guys, thanks so much for being with me. I really enjoyed this camp. It was certainly something different and one I don't get the opportunity to do very often, so yeah, it was really good. Listen, we'll chat to you soon. You mind yourselves and take care. Bye bye.